I would like to showcase my project today that I have made by myself, and I created an app called Xpensive. And this app I didn't create it using Android Studio because I didn't had my laptop PC with me. So I used a smartphone, and there is an app called Nuclei app where you can convert your web developed website into an application. So originally, this expensive app, I created a website, a web page using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and I deployed this on Vercel. I made a repository in the GitHub, and using Vercel app, I deployed using through GitHub. I deployed it in Vercel app. Then uh, I downloaded this Nuclei app from Play Store, and then I converted my web page into an application, and I created this logo as you can see over here of this app through ChatGPT. So as soon as you click on this app, also I forgot to add that I also used Firebase, Google Firebase for the database for storing the data. Actually, I created an authentication system in this app where you can sign in, you can log in, create your account, sign up, and then you can basically add all your expenses, because this is an expense tracker app where you can track your expenses. As you can see, I have already logged in. That's why this website automatically loaded my account directly. Whereas you can see, I have already added all my expenses, because this app is supposed to be an expense calculator, expense tracker app where you can track all your expenses. I didn't add any advanced feature in it. I just created a simple application. It's basically a simple web page, because this app is not my creation. I didn't create it using Android Studio. I took a help of an external app to create this app. So I will just call it a web page, because that I created myself using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and Google Firebase. So basically, as you can see here, you can see that here is a sign out button. If I click on this button, my account will be signed out. Here you can see all the month. You can select the month. If you select, like I only started using this app in August, because I created this app around August. So if I click on July, so I didn't add anything here in July, so I don't see any expense here. As you can see here, total expense is 0. Monthly expense, it will be shown down here. And my all time expense, I created a feature where it will show all time expense uh, when you started using this app till the latest time you are using it. It will show all the expenses all time over here, as you can see. And if you select month like August, it will show you the month wise it will show you the expense. Like on August month, as you can see, I spent 1869 rupees. Here I used 10 rupees for transportation and all other. You can How can you add your basically expense here? Let's just say I add the month July, and I choose the year 2024, and I select this. And now I need to do is uh, sorry, the date I just changed, it was to view the history. To add the data, you have to click on this date section, and now you have to select which date you want to add the expense on. Suppose I selected 17th of July 2025. I selected it. Now here is an option of category selection, where I can select food, transport, shopping, bill. These are frequently used, and other. In other option, you will be required to note down what expense is it. You can specify your expense. As I have already used it, so I suppose in other category, because here is food, transport, shopping, bill. But if suppose that my expense is not related to these four, my expense is something else. So I will select other. And suppose I used this expense for baby products, the products bought for babies. So I will simply write baby products, and I will simply write down the amount. Suppose 1500 rupees is spent on baby product. So I will simply write 1500 rupees and then click on add expense button. This expense will be added to this month, and a total amount will be shown. So I have already added the expense, but because I have selected in the month section, I have selected July 2024. That is why the expense that I added is not shown. So to see that expense, I will have to select the month and year. So I will select July 2025, and now I can see my expense over here, the baby products and the date also. So and all time total also got edited automatically. So this is how this app basically works. This is the basic structure. Now I will show you the account login system. I will sign out of here, and as soon as I sign out of here, I will be asked to create the account, new account, or either I can simply log into my account. To create an account, I will have to also write down my name here. But to just log in, I don't need to write the name. I just need to write the email ID. I just need to write the password, and I will automatically log in. Let me show you how this works. Suppose I create an account. I click on the sorry, I didn't wrote the email ID. Suppose I write an email ID xyz@gmail.com, and then I select a password like 1234567 8. So I will simply click on the create account button. As soon as I create on the create account button, and an account will be created through this Gmail ID, and the data, all the data that I will be adding here, it will be separated from the data of my original account or any other account you create here. All those data will be segregated uh, uh, separately, and all will be stored in the Google Firebase database area. Basically that thing I used to store all the data, and all the data can be viewed from Google Firebase website as well. So basically now I have a separate Gmail account I have logged it in with, and this works very good because if I sign out of here, and if I suppose I write the wrong password and now I try to sign in, then it will automatically show error. If I try to create account with the same Gmail ID, it won't work either, because the same email ID you cannot use to create the account. And if so, you will have to put the right details, and then only you will be able to sign in to your account, and you will be able to see your expenses. You can add your expenses there, like haircut, I will say, and I will add the amount, suppose 30 rupees, and I will click on add expense button, and as you can see, the expense will be shown here. And I can simply log out of here. I can simply log into my original account, which I won't be doing because I put a password in there because that I use frequently. So I won't be logging back into that account, but I can show you by creating another account. But I think for presentation purpose, this much is enough because the video has become quite long. So yeah, this is my project that I created. As soon as I get access to my PC, I will try to create app using Android Studio. I will learn Android Studio because I am very much keen in learning new things. I like to learn new things. So this was the project, and I will be uploading this video on LinkedIn so you can see my project. I am just a beginner, just joined college, and I created this project. Thank you.